Good afternoon, my name is Jeff. I'm a sewer sleuth. Today I'm at property address 6905 Southeast 22nd Avenue here in Portland, Oregon. Located in the basement, just adjacent to the stairs. Camera here. Just off to the left of it is 3-inch ABS cleanout. This will be my point of access. Insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. I'm going to have the basin sink running. Here we go. Okay, here just 2 feet in, it transitions from 3-inch ABS to the original 4-inch cast iron. Just behind the camera, somewhere around 36 feet. It's underwater right now. It transitioned from cast iron to terracotta. I'll get that exactly located once I have the water drained out of the line. Okay, here at 55 feet, I do have a root intrusion through the joint. It doesn't look like the roots actually separated the line, but the line separated and the roots were able to get in through the top there. They're growing across the top. This joint needs some repair work done. That is obviously allowing stuff from the outside of the pipe in. We'll get that marked on the way back. Same problem here at 58 feet, roots through that joint as well. Okay, here at 61 feet, we're transitioning from terracotta to concrete. Okay, here at 74 feet, I'm unable to advance the camera any further. Looks like the line is clogged here for some reason or another. Looks like there's some bowel or toilet paper wasted up here ahead. I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera and go locate where my camera is at right now, and we'll start reeling back and marking the damaged pipe. Okay, I successfully located the camera here at 74 feet. This is a second opinion scope, and someone has already done markings out in the street directly where this problem is at. It's marked out there with green paint, 8 feet 10 inches deep. I do recommend a spot repair here. It looks like there's a crack or something allowing some serious backups to occur. I'm going to go ahead and reel back and get the other problem spots marked out. I'll be using green paint as well, and I'll leave depth markers written. I'm having a difficult time telling what that is on the left side of the screen there. Almost looks like there's a hole that's been bored into the line, like a rat's made a hole in there, or that joint is just significantly offset. I'm not sure which one. But it looks like there's a pretty big space there for stuff to get in and out of the line. I'm going to go ahead and get that spot marked. Okay, right here where there's the hole in the side of the pipe, or a really offset joint, it's right next to the curb at the front of the property, and unfortunately it's raining very heavily outside, and there's a puddle right where this spot is at, so it's very difficult to mark it. I did paint it there, but it's probably going to wash off. It's just directly straight back from the marking out in the street for the break at 74 feet. Straight back from there, right butted up against the curb is where this spot is at. I'm going to go ahead and continue reeling back. Okay, here at 60 feet is the last point of root intrusion in the terracotta. I'm going to go ahead and stop here and get this marked. Okay, I got the root intrusion here marked. This is the furthest out point of root intrusion in the terracotta. It is at the very edge of the property, adjacent to the curb strip. There's a little brick. There's like 12 bricks out there in a little square, and that's directly beneath that is where this problem is at. It's marked at 10 feet in depth, and I've got a green X out there indicating where the root intrusion ends at. I'm going to reel back to the beginning. Okay, here at 54 feet, this is the beginning of the root intrusion. I'm going to go ahead and stop here and get this marked. It's also going to be marked with a green X. Alrighty, I got here at the very beginning point of the root intrusion marked. It is underneath the sidewalk at the front of the house. It's marked with a green X at 5 feet deep. The rain is washing a lot of it off. I did take some pictures to go along with this, so they have an idea of where the repair is to take place. I do recommend a spot repair here to correct the root intrusion from 54 feet out to the extent of the problem. Here at 60 feet. 54 to 60 feet is the repair there, and then the spot repair out in the street where the blockage is at also needs some attention. The spot in the concrete where I indicated earlier looked like there was a hole. After looking at it over and over again, it's right here. I think it's just the way the light and the shadows are playing on the inside of the wall here. It looks to be intact at this point. So just the 2 spot repairs. I'm going to go ahead and reel all the way back. I should also say that it's a good idea to contact the city, as is Multnomah County. They should take care of all repair work curb to curb, and hopefully they will take responsibility for the issue out in the street at 74 feet.